Green light, show them what you got.
Okay, it's just time for a couple of laps. Oh no. Got a setting issue going on. Options, controls, I think it is. There it is. Okay, great. But I've got the wrong view, so I just need to correct that. Track for ACC as well. I am in PSVR2 here, by the way. Guess what we... Brakes still password. Right, get on the PC, find the password. Shown in 1 minute. Maybe that was that buzz. Was it arriving in my Discord inbox? I wonder. Not yet. Okay, so I've got 1 minute. I've got to get into multiplayer, and I should probably find out what ACC consoles. Oh, that's kind of tempting. What are they? 20-minute races. Interesting. Okay. Right, I'm just going to check on the conditions here for the race. It is 30-minute race, 3-minute practice, 10-minute quali. Oh, I've got the lobby menu ready. Sweet. So it is 351. 351. Apparently it's the new season of this today. 351. I've got my Lexus. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I've chosen a horrible car. Nice, straight in. No messing.
Green light. Give it all.
Okay, so that is practice already open. Wow. Okay. So I don't know what I'll gain from doing that. But I just need to check on the pit stop. I'm pretty sure there's a pit stop involved. I really hope I don't get this wrong. Pit stops, no pit stops. Ah, okay, so 30 minutes of running. I don't know what my situation is going to be like with fuel. Is it going to tell me? Fuel strategy 62, 3.7 laps estimated. 2 minute plus laps, that is going to be 15 laps. 15 times 4 is 60, so 60 litres should be, 62 should give me plenty of opportunity. Let's have a look at grip then. Didn't feel awful, but I think I probably want to raise the downforce to usually max in Suzuka, but let's go for 15. Splitter, I've got no option. I'm going to raise the rear ride height a little bit. It's 80 on the front, 60 on the front, 80 on the back. I'm going to go up 5 mil for Suzuka. No idea what I'm doing, but I'm trying it out. Steer ratio. Now I feel like I probably shouldn't mess with that at this stage, should I? 62 litres I think should be plenty for a half-hour race. I'm hoping. Maybe I'll go up to 65 to be sure. TC 5, ABS 5. Again, no idea what else I'm doing with everything. Free practice is almost over, so no point doing anything. This is a huge grid. Huge grid. Usually when I've done sim grid stuff, it has been 5 or 6 cars. So that's mega. Just have a little drive out shot. I should feel on that car. Okay.
Green light. Give it all
Drop
you
the
got.
fuel for quali. Only 10 minutes, so. Fine. don't think he pushed me. Still cold. I need to change to brakes 3. Absolutely take 9.
Yellow flag accepted.
seconds faster. I can push now. Tell me I'm not still 15. A 2-second improvement. Slower anyway.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's wild, but I'm still 15 out of 22.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Okay. Those rear brakes are still not hot. Have I missed my pit box as well? Well, okay. All right, okay. So the brakes were set at 2. No, brake ducts. Let's turn them down.
30 seconds.
Okay. I think we should
20
go.
seconds.
No pit stop required. So
10
half an
seconds.
hour.
Stay in double file. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag, be careful.
Frame rate slow down there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
watching. I can hear you. Just type in live chat.
Slow car ahead.
Right, good. It seemed a little bit wild anyway. So intense. Sorry, buddy. I think he was being cautious, expecting a dive bomb. Well held.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Really not getting ahead of one right at all. Probably what it looked like. Behind my car. Heading into 130 yard.
There's a slow car ahead.
The front is doing what I wanted to do.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag accepted.
Hey Red. I'm afraid I'm not hearing you, but I can see that message. There it is. Excellent. Hey
Slow
Red.
car ahead, accept one.
Doing okay, thank you. How are you? If you've got ACC, PS5, come join me. I'm playing the almost VR version of UPS. Maybe I should try Vecna 1 and 4. That's what I'm doing wrong. So Red,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
will you be doing Tokyo once again next week in G1? I can't remember. Sorry, it's on PS Store. Obviously, it'll vary all the time. Put it on your list if it's on your wish list if it's too much right now, because there are often reductions, as you know. I just got all the DLC, all the track DLC produced last month. I'm still working my way through them all. I think Suzuka is one of them. I'm registered here on the SimGrid. Just have a look at this half-hour dash. You have to do some of the sprint races first. Just get here. Is that yellow flag for me? I think it is. Track limits, no time. But yeah, give it a go if you can, man. It's a lot of fun. It's really, really addictive. Much more so, I think, than GT7. Obviously, the graphics aren't as good, but it's 2018 sim. Get full VR support on PC.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sector 3 don't really need warning about at this stage, Mr. Engineer. To figure out what I'm going to call Mr. Engineer. Hans.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Go all the way through, keep it up. Faster cars approaching. There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Sector 1, Hans. Sounds good. Fred, thanks. Yeah. You can do team events on here as well. You can do co-driver events. Do driver swaps, which I really like to do. And just stop commentating 5 to 7 times a week. I get chatting, I get time for something like that. So what I need is for everybody to support the channel, get me able to replace my day job income. I can do this all day long. See these slow cars. Looks like the brakes there. What's going on? Still too loud on this mic. Okay, I'm gonna have to shout. Thanks, Red. Appreciate it. Should stop mumbling. I don't know what the blue name indicates. Is that a blue flag? Because I haven't been given a blue flag that I can see.
We've got some light damage on the front. Once this loud, we have to repair the car.
Get to the pits in this state. Oh, that's such a shame. Yep. So the car wants to turn to the right. I'm literally right hand down. Yeah.
Car on the right. You're on the right.
Going so well. The first 20 minutes. I can't turn the car right enough here. I think I'm going to have to go to the garage. Yeah, I was definitely testing the damage model, absolutely. Yeah, I'm having my repairs fixed now. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. So it's got me as 15th position, which is patently completely false right now. So that is absolute position. For some reason I'm car number 14, which shouldn't be correct. That's your absolute position, I think. That's overall standings. Okay. That is live track position on my dash on the left now. Yeah, I know, Red, yeah. Crashes be crashing. But, oh, if I'd have been able to finish 12th or 14th there, that would have been really cool. I think I get a 30-second penalty for returning to pits, and then I have to put up with this as well. I guess someone else might crash, but it looks like I'm going to the back. Kralek has got a 30-second stop go. Still don't think that's going to help. Safety, I think it's still 72, so that's cool. I might be gaining something on safety here. Safety rating. I don't know what all those initials on the right are for. Oh yeah, is the sound okay, or do I need to turn up? I think I should turn up the microphone. Or turn down. Let's see if that works. Just turn down the engine a little bit, and then the microphone. Turn up. Let's see where I am. Engine is on. All these repairs. This is endurance racing. But yeah, that damage model was pretty severe. Oh well, just gaining experience. I might do one of the sprint races in a minute. I'd like to try and do the mini enduro, which is a 45-minute with a change of, well, with a pit stop anyway. Of course, now I'm going to come out cold brakes as well. And they've refueled me. I didn't want to be refueled. Okay, let's go.
Faster car, Roger.
Yeah, I'm with you, Red. Yeah, sorry about your race. I really am. How did you see mine? Did you see lap 23 on my stream? Interested to hear your perspective on it. I've had a lot of people message me about it actually. How's that sound balance anyway now? Is that a little bit easier? That's the gap on track. Absolute gap is 2 laps.
There's a slow car up ahead.
That's quite a nice technique. Just been to I remember that. Don't actually have the gaps. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, good. But you felt like I lost it rather than there was any blames go around? It's cool if that's what you think. Just interesting how many different opinions there are out there. I could not believe I was running at the front. I have to say, absolutely couldn't believe it. Did so much prep for that race and suddenly found time on the final morning before it, and that's really down to work I was doing with Pat. He found time too, but I found a lot more. Couldn't believe I was getting in the 1 minute 10s, and yeah, then to be leading with 1 lap to go was wild. Absolutely wild, and I think on reasonable pace. You know, I don't think I was being caught too fast until I came upon the lap car, and then it's just all unraveled. Would be that the moment he decided to lift after 2 sectors of opportunities was the moment I committed to that side. It was just ferociously difficult. Yeah, okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, then Wask and I come together, and of course I get the worst damage out of the two of us. Unfortunately.
Right, man, but either is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Well, we will put yesterday's race in the past. And, let the stewards do what the stewards do. Thanks, Pet. Yeah. I counted, just on the clip I took, 8 blue flags. And I did flash the lights 3 times on the straights as well. I reckon I lost about 5 seconds in those 2 sectors before the crash. Put that together, and I don't think Wasp was going to catch me with 5 seconds. I'd have been able to get through cleanly. I mean, Wasp is fast, don't get me wrong. Don't come up into my path. Oh, good grief, I get a safety rating penalty for that. That's insane. Guy's literally reversing across the track at me.
Ethan has finished the race.
Might not finish then. Guess I haven't. I thought that was the checkered flag waving in front of the flag point. Can't believe that hits me with a penalty. I got the same deal when I was racing in Paul Ricard. After the 3 hours, ran out of fuel. The car just went straight through me to try and help push me home, and I got a penalty for it. Very harsh. Yeah, there is that. I mean, I'm a rookie. So it is a rookie league. It is the bottom league, the junior league. Start of the year, I wasn't quick enough to get into one of the faster leagues, but I think watching S1 and what I'm hearing about S2, even though I'm trying to avoid spoilers, I think it was happening everywhere, blue flags and everything. So I don't think anyone's immune from it, but we do seem to have the largest field spread, I should say. The problem is the driver involved there, he was fighting for 8th place with nobody. No one in front, no one behind. And then he gets involved in the battle for the win. Yeah, sucks. 6 bonus trust for finishing the race. Okay, good. Got something out of it then. So, get over here, shall we? Okay, well, that wasn't great. Ivanov got the fastest lap. I got 20th in the end. Kralik was disqualified. Ah, well. Never mind. Alright, let's see what's next up on SimGrid. P6 is funny. He is, you're right. Scapetti. Nice. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what's on SimGrid next. So it's pretty cool. Go to the website and see what is up next. It's 16:53 local. I don't want to do that. Come on. Right. Okay, so the next half-hour dash is in over half an hour's time at Misano, track I don't know at all. I've got a quick race, 12-minute races. I've got a mini enduro that starts in 2 days' time. Okay, so I won't be doing that. I could do another half-hour dash. No, that's ages away. That's 7 p.m. Okay, so there's a 5:15 quick race. Let's have a look. Oh, it's at Kailami. Ooh, I don't know Kailami. And then there's a Zolder at 5:45. That might be worth having a look at, Zolder at 5:45. But what I might do is go and have a look at the random server. Right, my safety rating is now 73. I feel like that improved, despite being told I would be punished for it. What was refresh if that doesn't work? Right, okay. So this is mixed, crossplay, ping limit. So let's look for where there's lots of drivers. Or maybe I don't want lots of drivers. Okay. Sort by drivers. Really, there's only that many drivers online right now. Why is that changing? That's mad. Let's do mixed. That's a bit more like it. Okay. So there's 14 drivers in ACC consoles, and they're doing 20-minute races. Join Spa. I'm not doing Spa. Yeah, I could do Spa. Okay. You want to see Spa? I'll give you Spa. Why not? You've done me the honour of spending your time with me. So I'll do it. I'll do it just for you. Oh no, it's full. Red, it's full. Is there another Spa? Anywhere? Can I do advanced? So 100% chance of 100% waiting. That is such a shame that that's full. Well, let's let me in. Sweet. There you go.
Green light, green light.
Before I go out on track though, are they racing? Qualifying 2. Right, I'm going to be back in just a minute.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently. How important is qualifying to you in a 24?
Okay. I have absolutely no idea. Not driven this one yet either. So no setup ideas at all. Let's just get out there and do what we need to do. 62 litres of fuel is overkill. There you go. You actually have to drive out of the pits as well. TC keeps defaulting to 6.
There's a slow car over there.
Got my proper car number on now. I'm going to stay offline here. These guys. Why is he slowing so much?
They are on the left.
I know you think this is the best track in the world. I don't know if that means you have to hand back your German citizenship and be an honorary Belgian. Let me know what you think of it anyway. Have you been to Spa yet, Red? Surely you have. We snuck in with the last place on the grid there, didn't we? This is true. This is true. How different are Germans and Belgians anyway?
You look like a charging front.
I imagine both countries think they are the most different from each other, like we can often do with the French, Irish. It's pretty cool. Eau Rouge, and there is your Audi Sport balloon. Oh no, we're going to have to get that corrected in future, Red, aren't we? I'm sure SVR are going to start doing, race tours or meetups. They're already doing it in, Florida and Atlanta, but yeah, we've got to do Spa, we've got to do Le Mans for me. I'm too scared to go near the Nürburgring because I think I'm going to get tempted to take a passenger ride, but I'd still love to go to Hockenheim as well. Zolder looks quite interesting on this track, another Belgium track, but it's hugely different. I don't know if you've played Zolder on any game yet. Happily host lots of people at Croft in the UK, but no one's ever heard of it. Fabulous little circuit. It's my neighbouring circuit here. It's the nearest one to where I live. Well, sorry, buddy, but if you... I'm going to push lap here too. Also, Red, have you got preferred corner names for the likes of Stavlo 2, Jackie X? Much debate. Much debate. Only racing game you played is GT7, or maybe other versions of GT Sport, but that's kind of wild. Go through because I've just put my lap. There you go. I love the fact that a GT car, Eau Rouge and Radio are really big corners. In an F1 car, not really. Yeah, I think so. I have to connect to that via the PlayStation. Oh no, I can do it. If you want to set up a call, Red, I'll try and join it and try and find you in between sessions. But your stream will still be slightly delayed. 10 seconds or so. Okay. Now the only thing is, I will end up broadcasting to the stream and they won't be able to hear you at the moment. Mic off actually on the PlayStation, then it won't seem like I'm talking to myself the whole time. Well, that was a little bit wild. Okay. Try and connect Red once I'm in between sessions again. Normandy doesn't seem as off-camber Normandy in ACC. I'd be imagining things, but still not qualifying last here. That's kind of amazing. Time. That sucks. the tiniest.
Session is now.
Have I hit the checker? I have.
Lapping validated.
Okay. Give me lap invalidated. I've finished. Okay. Hey Red, just going to turn my mic off here on chat.
You're currently E15. I think you can go faster than 9.5.
I hope so. First sharp minute was okay, but we had a bit of traffic and got a bit better. And changed over the car for the second one. It wasn't really the cool, so time unfortunately. So we tried to brake, so to put everything together. Good car. Basically just there's so much experience in early times.
second. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
don't know what. I think I don't use fuel in this one. Hope everyone can hear me now. Hi everyone. I've just been chatting with Red on a private Discord, so
30 seconds.
that's the reason I've been quiet. Just enjoying this. I can hear what you guys are typing.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay.
Stay double file.
Okay, dummy. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm really enjoying it. I'm just using the SimGrid system to do pick up and play events, which is, yeah, a lot of fun.
Green line, give it all you got.
Didn't really track where I qualified there, but I did alright. Oh, cool. Nice one, Dummy. Just doing the podcast. Nice. Okay. You doing a recorded interview, or was that a live chat as a guest? I look forward to that.
Slow car ahead.
Well, I got that wrong. Damn. Hopefully I don't get any safety rating discount for that one. Oh, good. Okay. Nice. Look forward to hearing about Team Mega, and hopefully not too negative with the stewards, but I can understand if it was. Yeah, that'd be great. I really look forward to listening to that. I actually provided a little bit of content myself for the podcast this week. That's making the assumption that they use it. They may not. Nice. Well, I didn't really know. The problem was I didn't really know what they were looking for. So...
Yellow flag line, watch out. There's a slow car ahead.
Dude, come on. There's clearly a yellow flag in front. Where did that guy go? I can't see him. There he is. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't know if Red is trying to connect onto PS Party because I can't hear him if he is, unfortunately. I'll check again at the end of the race.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
interesting. He's straight lining that chicane. I've not thought about that. Really need to turn up the steering ratio here. Going more than 270 degrees round for some of the hairpins.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Let's try that guy's trick then. Dude, I'm the same. I'm doing okay though on just default setups, for the most part. Tweaking the odd thing here and there that seems completely obvious to me, but I'm with you. I'm exactly the same, but there's plenty of places where you can go ahead and get the information. I have found some stuff on SimGrid, some stuff like Coach Dave or a SimGrid affiliate or something like that, and there's some free setups on there. You can watch some YouTube channels for setup, but for the most part I'm rocking default setups here, and it doesn't affect my enjoyment particularly. I'm not quick, but you know, I think, you know, if we kind of set something up where we just, you know, all committed to default setups or just tweaking it at downforce or something like that, that'd be cool. I think so. I'm at that stage though where like my improvements are coming from practice and, you know, messing with traction control and with brake balance and stuff like that. I think I'm way off actually making improvements with setup yet, so, but I don't see it as a major barrier to enjoyment. I don't know how this, you know, looks and compares to a GT7 stream, but I would say, you know, 95% of the time this view is looking where I would be looking if I were in VR. See, you can't use your mirrors brilliantly, but you have got that head-up display system there when you get cars in proximity. And now just being hit again by the same guy who binned it a minute ago. He's obviously quick, but let him get on with it. Yeah, for the most part it feels really immersive to me. Obviously all the, you know, head shaking, head movement is all pretty accurate. Nice. I don't think it's super expensive on PS Store. I know Red's just added it to his wish list, but yeah, it's not. Obviously, if you can pick it up at discount, then all the better. But the DLC does really add up if you can't get that on offer, and I thought there's no way I'll ever get it on offer, and then like 3 weeks ago everything was reduced, so I just bought everything. Whoa. And I have to say, I think this makes me a better GT7 driver Sorry, Fred. That sucks. Let me see if there's anything I'm doing wrong with the party. I can hear my engine. It went quiet to indicate that the party was on. Oh, I'll tell you what, getting a bit warm now. So you definitely notice it when you want to turn into a corner and the A pillar is in the way. You definitely notice the fact that you can't look around that A pillar. It is using fuel. That is really confusing. I didn't think it used fuel. Well, that's rubbish. I was doing well there. Maybe it's a device issue, Red. Maybe it's having to tune in on your PS5 instead. It's like VR in a neck brace. Yeah, that's probably quite good. But you see that little ridge at the bottom of the screen? That is literally the inside of the helmet. Yeah. I say like 95% of the time I feel like it's what my head should be doing. What's oh well, Bummy? Is it oh well how expensive it is, or oh well it's cheap at the moment? Well, that caught me by surprise. What's the guy stopping for? Oh, I see. Yeah. So this is literally the in-helmet view. I've tried all the different views. There's one that kind of moves. It's got this option where you can change the view. It's the sort of default driver's view, and you can the camera follows the steering wheel, and it says look with wheel or something like that. And I was playing around with that a lot. That was the initial, like the first PSVR2 hack on console I'd seen. A video suggested using that one, but the problem with the look with wheel is that it's too late. So it turns with the wheel, but your eyes are already going on to the next apex after the wheel, and you want to be looking at the apex nicely. So yeah, that's what I found anyway, that this view is much better. You just can't see your mirror, which is annoying.
So can you hear me now?
Hey, Red.
Oh, finally. Oh, fine.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
So it's my phone. It's just.
It's your phone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were using
man.
you were maybe using the PS app on the PC maybe, but
On the phone, I've been using it a lot, and it's always just
Green light,
getting me
go, go, go.
sideways.
nice. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I didn't even track there where I finished.
Damn. And I missed it.
So
Okay.
Red can't read what you're saying unless Red happens to be watching on a second screen on the
Yeah,
stream.
I have my triple dual throttle set up right now.
Nice.
So okay, and you can hear me on the stream, I assume.
Well, that will have to be someone else that answers that question. I think I'm safe to do another race, at least. So that's cool. Where are we going next? Where's the next fast race? It's the Nürburgring, people. Oh, okay.
Okay, dummy says he can hear me. Hey, dummy. Or bummy, or whatever. First time on a stream. Technically. Technically not. Whatever.
Right, just registering for Nürburgring.
Nice.
So I will get that in 8 minutes. Now, hopefully it's the Grand Prix setup for a 12-minute race. They wouldn't put us on the Nordschleife, would they?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have the PlayStation ambient sound in the background now, but I guess I can live with that.
Nice. And I've just been told off by Clyde, the Discord app, for being on a call on my own for too long. I think it's cut me off.
Okay.
That's hilarious. That's brilliant. Right, 7 minutes. Okay, so we can... Oh, I don't know whether it's a good idea. Shall I try one of those crazy cars that we saw for 5 minutes?
You can try.
What do we feel like? Should we do... I don't know whether to do a GT2 or the TCX. Any favourites?
I mean, I've never seen a TCX race, so maybe that would be interesting.
Let's see what that's like then. I can choose Jesse Krohn or Jesse Krohn as my driver. And that is, let's go to, I'm tempted to do one of these new tracks I haven't done before. But that I won't know what the car feels like if I do that.
New track, new car.
Yeah, new track, new car is probably a bad idea. Right, let's try Zolder because I was just there.
I missed most of the race trying to fiddle with my phone.
I didn't even get the result of that race,
damn.
so... Right, let's try this. Oh, okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And if you want a really wild time, you should check out AC Ultimate Edition and some of the cars and tracks that are on there. Oh, okay, thanks, dummy. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I can barely hear the engine. I don't know if that's coming through on the stream, but it's slow. So I think it is like it wouldn't be a DTM style car. This would be like a world touring car style, or British touring car style spec car, I think. So yeah, it's definitely slow.
Miles per hour, 100 miles per hour is like, what, 130 kilometers? More?
I'm not
140?
sure.
Wait, I have a calculator.
Oof. Yeah, that is a slow car. And it doesn't want to change gear. I love it when you get slow cars with no brakes. It's just... Yeah, you've really got to time those downshifts.
100 miles per hour is 160 kilometers. Not even that bad.
Just really takes its time getting there. Yeah, I'm like clicking my my gear change, and nothing's happening. Change down. I mean, maybe you don't need second gear. You need to do it in third the whole time. Oh, well, TCX sounded like it was going to be fun, but
Oh,
a GT2, despite the name, as far as I'm aware, sits in performance between a GT4 and a GT3.
really?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Okay. I mean, Gran Turismo also has these Group 2 cars, and I also thought they're quite quick.
Right. But aren't they generally quicker than the Group 3s?
Yeah, I would have thought. Right.
Mind you, they tend to be the more historic cars. The old kind of Group B,
Ah.
I think. Well, and then you've got the Group 1s are pretty much VGTs and LMPs, right?
Yeah, but... and hybrids and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I don't really drive these high performance cars, I prefer my GT3s.
Yeah. Were you
That's where-
were you with us at Christmas time in SVR? Did you do the Nations Cup?
No, I joined January 12th, I think.
Oh, that's a shame. We had a lot of fun doing the Nations Cup.
Ah, damn. Maybe this year again.
Yeah, and we had mixed class racing. We had GT3s and Group 1.
Yeah.
And we did that at Daytona, actually. Funny enough.
Oh.
What a time.
Yeah, maybe if we do it this year again. I mean, how many Germans do we have in the in the league?
Well,
Two,
it was
three?
Europe, Canada, USA.
Ah, okay. So more
Yeah,
continents.
yeah. But we did
Okay, yeah.
decorate our cars with, like, if you search in one of the Toyota Group 1 liveries, you'll see the European livery that I designed. And yeah, the guy, we kind of raced those, and then we sort of added, you know, our country flag on the wing mirror and things, which is pretty cool. Did Dummy say that he could hear you? Okay.
Yeah. On
Cool.
stream. I'm trying to hold back with my curses.
Thank you. Now I've got these ads showing. I need to make sure I'm good with advertiser standards.
Yeah, it'll be hard, but I can.
I received a clean grid cred for race 18. Oh, I can actually view the results on here. That's cool. Alright, 89442 is my password. 89442. So I finished 8th out of 11 in the quick race we just did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not
Well,
unhappy
that's not
with
too
that.
bad.
89442. And where are we going again? I've forgotten. Nürburgring.
Yeah.
There we have it. Okay, great.
Green light, give it all you can.
Ah, it's the short one.
Hey, you don't mind that
Actually-
I'm going to call my engineer Hans.
Hans. Nice.
He's very German.
Oh yeah, you can do.
So fuel, I was okay with 30 something. For a 12-minute race. But yeah, in like when I did the Paul Ricard 3 hours, we just fueled up 100 litres, 100%. I think it's 100 litres. Just run and run and run and run, and your tyres just last the whole time. It's quite crazy.
Oh.
The worst thing that happens with the tyres is they get cold. That's the deal.
You don't really feel that.
So I mean, I don't
that.
really know. I don't think endurance racing has much in the way of tyre deg, does it? So it's pretty accurate.
Oh.
They run Michelin tires in WEC.
I think, yeah. Pirelli is Formula.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if like Hankook or Bridgestone or anything
No.
were eligible.
But I think I have Hankook tires on my Ferrari.
Oh yeah, so who do you support when it comes to WEC?
Mostly Ferrari, I think.
Oh, nice,
Still,
okay.
I am still pretty new to all this. Because honestly, I've been too much into motorsports before I joined the league. And just play Gran Turismo around a bit. And when I joined the league, I heard you guys were talking about it, and yeah, I thought I watched a race or two, and then 10, and then all of them.
Yeah.
So
So
that got me good.
I was chatting with Jailhouse Chris earlier on, and he watches a lot of endurance, and he was saying he'd really love to do a live watch party stream for the Le Mans. We can stream the audio and just have it open overnight, and I don't mind streaming it. And then people can just hop in and catch up with each other, catch up with the race.
Yeah, sounds like good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Maybe I can join too.
Definitely. Well, if I put it on the voice channel on Discord, anyone can join in.
Yeah.
Just chat away. Might help pass the hours.
Yeah. Then nothing's happening.
I used to have a friend who wasn't into motorsport at all. I worked next to him. We were kind of desk mates at work, and he would go every year because his mates would go, and they would go camping and make a whole kind of special weekend out of it. Stay up the whole night. And kind of join the convoy of cars going from the UK over to Le Mans. I had a great time.
And my friends, there's a lot of different types. I mean, I like WEC. Then one of my mates likes motorcycles.
Yeah.
The other one likes Formula. And the other one doesn't like it at all. He comes over to play Gran Turismo sometimes. Or whether heat around cars.
And you haven't been able to convert them even though you've got the VR.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, the one that likes Formula asked if he could do the race in Tokyo for me. After I told him that it's Formula style. But I thought having someone outside of league reserving would be a bit.
You'd have to do a simulated disconnection so that we definitely knew it was you.
Yeah, the disconnect.
I remember during COVID, Formula E were doing a race from home thing, and Daniel Abt, German driver, son of the owner of the Audi Abt, I think it was at the time. He quite suspiciously had something blocking his face on his home camera, and they discovered that in the end that he had actually got a sim racer that he knew to compete for him. And he actually lost his job from his dad's team. He's basically Lance Stroll of Formula E. Ended up losing his job with Audi Abt in his real car because he did this subterfuge. It was hugely scandalous at the time. And then there was Simon Pagenaud from Indy. He did something. I think he did something similar, when iRacing were doing their version of Indy, and he didn't get anywhere near the same amount of trouble. So. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my dad was driving with, I think on Saturday. I don't know if you were on the race as well. Yeah, it was his first time.
No. Where was that? Where was he driving for?
He was the Red Bull Juniors, just a training race.
Okay.
30 seconds.
I tuned in, and then I got like smashed into the barriers twice, and I was just like, "This, I'm not enjoying this." So I left.
Yeah. Well, my dad and Joe seem to get along quite well.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
10
Yeah.
seconds.
Because he rear-ended Joe and said, "Sorry, old man driving."
Yeah.
And then I said to him, "Yeah, I think Joe's a bit older than you."
Well, that sucks. I've just ended up missing the grid.
Yeah. I just got reset. That's hard.
Just got put in the pits, so I can't start until they've passed me.
Ah, damn it.
So, like, the session start button, the drive button, was flashing, and it was going to different screens, and I didn't know which one was valid and which was not valid. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be starting at the back here. Stone cold tyres, everything.
Green light. Go, go, go.
They've got a green light. So, yeah, I'll be at the back. I qualified 15th. Wow, look at that. My controls are still locked, and they've passed me.
It's gonna be half a lap down. Quite.
Someone's crashed. 2 people have crashed on the start-finish straight.
Great. It's like Tokyo Roll again.
Well, that's a bit annoying.
Better stop and go down.
Great, I've got to stop and go as well. First penalty trophy.
Speeding it.
That's not bad, but my speed limiter is automatically set on my car. So maybe that's disabled on this. Because I haven't got enough buttons on my steering wheel to do everything that I need to do on ACC, so I put that on auto. And now I've got to stop and go as well.
Slow car ahead.
And I've got 3 laps to take it. Right. And I don't have a button for pit lane speed, so I'm going to risk getting another one.
So much things to take.
Yeah,
So much things to think about. Oh my
it
God.
is. It's mad.
Slow car ahead.
So you get a white stripe there for a slow car ahead. I can hardly hear Hans at the moment. It's not very loud at the best of times. I guess I better pit as soon as possible. Take the second Vidal chicane, much more open. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna have to go around, because otherwise I'm gonna cross the entry line now. As well. All I can do is gain from somebody else's disconnection, I think, now at this point. Okay, that was a bit too much apex. that guy was going wide through there.
Yeah, we can take it a bit wider.
Yeah,
Go over the line. But I think it was a bit more weight than that.
never quite know with ACC. See, it obviously spotted that I'd gone over track limits, but said that I hadn't gained any time. Got to be pretty careful with ACC. Hey, I think I'm doing pretty well. That's my first penalty. So it's 31 miles an hour pit lane speed, which is going to be 50k. It's very, very slow.
Slow car. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, that is so tight getting into the pit lane. Where is the speed limit? I have to be in first, and then I think it works. No. I just went over the speed limit, 31. I'm going to get another penalty. I'm 2 miles an hour, 1 mile an hour over. Slow down. Pit limiter on. It says on.
It says 31. Not 30.
It just decided not to come on. Stop the engine. Right, okay, stop and go for 30 seconds, okay. So is the pit lane, like it says on the left, right, it says pit limiter on.
Mm-hmm.
But when I started from the pit lane, it wasn't on. And I was just used to pressing the accelerator just to go. They're going to lap me on a 12-minute race. Tires are getting cold.
That's why I felt like Tokyo with this,
Right.
very good.
We are at the halfway
It's
mark,
50.
still a long way to go.
There we go. It was working. Just going to have to get out of everybody's way as well now.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I think that was my cone I knocked over there. I'm hoping Hans is going to warn me.
Faster car is approaching.
Yeah, okay. Round you go, guys. Round you go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Someone still went round on my left. Okay.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Clear? Clear for now. Okay.
Yeah, I would spot you, but I can't see more than you do.
Yeah. And I've probably told you already, but this is the worst game in the world to commentate over.
Faster car behind you.
Oh, spin.
Stroll Simulator, says Ricky. Yes. Being lapped, dude. Absolutely. Being lapped. Yeah. I've decided what I needed after yesterday was to be humbled. So I thought I'd step into ACC.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I'm gonna get the game as soon as we can. But then
Cool.
give you a message. Could do some.
Why are these cars not coming past me? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Well, I don't think that was me on me. But I might get a report. And they're just flying off the circuit.
Faster car is approaching.
I'm staying to the left. The faster car is a long way back at the moment. I'm going all the way around the outside here. I can't see if anyone's going at all. This is crazy. Okay, you go for it, dude. You go for it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I definitely think that people using the Valentino Rossi livery are basically the hooligans of ACC. You know, there's a certain Formula One driver helmet that people use. Need to be careful here, but it was referenced in our Discord server the other day that there's a certain trigger warning when you see someone wearing a certain Legends helmet, and you think, you know what type of driver they're going to be. I feel the same way about these BMWs with the 46 Skechers livery.
Ja, glad I'm a number higher. Number higher.
And there he goes.
Faster car coming in behind.
Shame on my lap down.
Oh, he's on the wall. I don't think he'll get too much.
Faster car is approaching. Yellow flag is sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Is that the guy that spun in front of me a minute ago?
Could be. Very well.
Hopefully it's just another Ferrari.
I mean, they're mostly red,
True.
except for ours.
I bet. Oh, I imagine you want me to try a Ferrari.
Oh, you can try.
I haven't tried one yet.
Honestly, before we chose the car, I was a bit against it because I couldn't handle mid-engine cars.
Oh yeah.
It took me so long to get used to this Ferrari.
Right. It's got its advantages though.
Yeah, I mean, now that I got used to it, it's great because of the tire and fuel. It's just and overall very comfortable to drive and easy to catch. You can almost drift this thing.
Does it have any downsides, that Ferrari? It seems maybe it gives up a little bit of top speed.
It doesn't have a lot of top speed, I think. I mean, cornering, it's decent. Downside. The visibility maybe.
What about
the A-pillar?
fuel economy? Is it alright?
Fuel, it's great, especially because you can short shift this thing incredibly well.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm giving away a bit of info, but
Well, the thing is, Dummy tried to do qualifying sims in the Lexus back to back with the Ferrari, and he showed me the image of the tyre wear difference, and it was insane how good the Ferrari is at tyre
it's
economy. Just
and also
insane.
how that all the tires just wear the same, and like the front tires get shredded, and rear are still almost perfect. That just makes the car super comfortable.
But it's our fault because we had first choice on the car and we chose the Lexus, so...
I don't think the Lexus is a bad car.
No, I know Dummy calls it the pig. He doesn't like it.
I see it in the profile pic.
Yeah. It's the only one I've really spent any time in. I quite like the Chevy. But yeah. I haven't really done any comparison between them, but I know that before the recent BOP shift, the Lamborghini was the one to be in, but they've seemingly given the Ferrari a real advantage at the moment.
Maybe that's where all my luck is, just in the car. I hope I get some more luck in the finishing, because
Well, at least
most
I
of
think
my-
you've got your bad luck out of the way at Tokyo, so hopefully this
Yeah, I
weekend
hope
you should be
that-
alright.
My GT3 guys will be better.
Ricky, still a PS fanboy, eh? I. So Ricky, I turned on iRacing this morning because I wanted to do Indianapolis, and I didn't even start it up because it was an extra £15 to buy Indianapolis on top of what I've already spent, and I was like, "No, I can't be bothered." But I do have a PC now, Ricky, so I might buy something like Le Mans Ultimate, or I might even buy this on PC. But all my communities are on PlayStation right now, so there really is no compelling reason for me to move. And of course I have the PSVR2, so while the other games will run on it, GT7 is built for it, so much better. I gained 3 bonus trust for sticking that one out. Nice. Okay, just a second. Okay, end of race. So, did I genuinely finish that 14th? It's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I got some points for that. Nice. Okay, let's try the Ferrari, and I'm happy to try your choice of track as well. I've got about 10 minutes to go, so I won't be able to do a race as such.
My favorite GT3 car is, I think, actually a Peugeot. It's
Peugeot.
super.
Ugh. Are you
It's actually pretty fun
serious?
it's actually fun to drive. It's not quick, but fun. I don't know how to
Wow.
put it. It's the same way as I like a Twingo in real life. I don't know. I'm always
Yeah.
happy when I see a Twingo.
Oh, I wonder how. Oh, Ricky's asking me if I'm buying F1. Nope, I'm not buying F1. Nope, nope, nope. Certainly not at the moment. I am not buying F1, I'm afraid. Let's put one of everything on the track, shall we?
Yep.
And we'll try the Ferrari. 296488 or the Evo. Yours is that one, isn't it?
We have the 458.
458.
I don't think that's in there. I don't see it right here.
Okay, I have to go with this one then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same. It's the one I have with the model car here.
Of
Pretty
course.
much look the same.
961 Corsa. Oops. Nice one, Ricky. Yeah. Sky Tempesta. Wow. These are very unknown, unheard of for me. Circuit Red.
Okay, you already did Spa. So what would be a fun GT3?
Commentator? Glenn?
mm, yeah, you could do Glenn, I think.
Yeah, I'll get a comparison then. Okay. It's 5 a.m. at Watkins Glen. I don't know what the field size is going to be. I think I only had like 8 cars. No, there you go. Wow. Suck on that, GT7. 25 car grid. And it is nighttime. It's 5. Look at the... It's a good job I know the track. Wow.
Stay double 5.
Ah, 5 a.m.
Hey, lights. Oh, they've put me on pole.
Oh,
Okay.
neat. Tio.
And I've got 2
What is
different
that?
types of traction control as well, which I don't understand the difference.
Great. Yeah, I usually drive with traction control off, except for Daytona, was the only exception.
Green line, go,
And everyone is passing me. Great.
go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
For the G1s, I choose mine.
Clear on the right.
Now, what do you think of the sound? Whoa! Wow! That curb was crazy. Wow.
Car on the right.
Oh no, they bust up.
Clear on the right.
Oh, those are AI cars as well. That's insane.
Oh, Gonias.
How does that sound compare to GT7?
Honest. I think it would need this. I think I would need a side by side for it.
Okay, so these are GT3s around me, I think. Anyway, how did Ricky Maroon know that this was on PlayStation and not on PC? Isn't that obvious? Is there a difference in the screen layout and everything? Oh, he knows me. Okay. Well, Ricky, I'm open to suggestions. I'm happy to try different games. I don't really want to buy F1 at the moment for PC, but certainly open to picking something up. If you got iRacing, we could get together on iRacing. Quite happy to try that again. Although the last time I tried it, I couldn't get my wheels force feedback to work. I think it's possible. I think it is compatible. It just, yeah, I didn't want to.
We had a halfway mark, still a long way to go.
I like that from Hans. Halfway mark, still a long way to go. In a 7-minute race.
Oh, man, Hans just wanna go home.
Yeah. Hans is having too much of a good time, I think. Well, I got all those extra cars, and now I can't see them.
Yeah, you should have started on the back.
Yeah. Yes, dude, get yourself VR. Appreciate you tuning in anyway, Ricky, even if it was to slate me and my poor choices when it comes to technology.
Is he in our league or is he?
So Ricky, most recently, was the perennial bridesmaid of International Racing League with F1. But I've been calling Ricky's races since my very first league, a league we called Celeritas Racing League, and Ricky was part of that crew. So way back, I think on F121, I think my first races were being called, and so Ricky was in that server. So
Nice.
yeah, and then I left him. Couldn't make IRL work anymore, and I don't know if Ricky's still racing there. I think, well, he quit Simracing for a little while. He officially retired and then came back to it a short while later. He missed it so much, and he upgraded all his equipment as well. But I hope he's still racing, and you know, get on a proper simulator, Ricky, instead of F1. I mean, I have to say, I need to reserve judgment. I haven't tried F125. Happy to be, I'd be absolutely overjoyed if they build a good game. But at the moment, I have zero interest. I'm going to be overtaken here in a second. Anyway, this is the Ferrari. It's kind of fun. Oh well, Ricky, if your rig and everything is collecting dust, send it my way. Send it Red's way.
I'm taking the steering wheel.
Yeah, we're more than happy to take take charitable donations.
If you have a direct
But no,
drive,
seriously,
taking
Ricky, get yourself a VR. Get on it. Get on it. Right, okay. So P3. But anyway, that was just a mess about. Right, I think I'm going to have to call it a day now. I think that's probably enough streaming for today. Yeah. Thanks, Red. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, as always. Yeah, if you need some company, yeah, you can hit me up anytime.
Cheers, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
nice.
I've got nothing better to do.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment, but it could be construed as a bit of a backhanded compliment.
I mean it. I mean it in a nice way.
Nice. Cheers, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks, everyone. Really appreciate everyone watching throughout the day. That was a cool, chill day.
Well then, see you in, I don't know, maybe earlier. Definitely on Tokyo.
Yeah, maybe see you on Wednesday as well. Hopefully.
Yeah, Wednesday probably.
Take care, man. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Once again, everyone, thanks so much. Do the good stuff on the channel if you would be so kind. See you later.